MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Tyson Ross will be the man on the mound for the Friars. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, real effective outing for him in his last start. Got the win and did not give up any runs. He'll try and do that again here.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ross into his motion, 1-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Norris is underneath this one, and he's retired, one away. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Kemp, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. And as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club. So he's having a really nice year for them so far.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Wellington Castillo stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You need to be awfully careful here. Runners at the corners, that's bad enough. You do not want to load the bases here in the very first inning.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on balls.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning. And I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Jake Lamb steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Norris has it, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Yasmani Tomas has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Ramirez is there for it, and the inning is over. Zach Greinke is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second,
Alex Dickerson will stand in. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment now, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, this team has a very reliable outfielder in Venezuelan David Peralta. Many people didn't know that he actually was signed as a pitching prospect. But what they do know now, he's got a great arm, and you just don't want to test it. Let's see if that comes into play in this one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Phil Gosselin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ross sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th, pitcher
Zach Greinke steps in now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2.
now batting shortstop.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Yangervis Solarte will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Derek Norris is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Standing in now, number 42. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Padres leave one. It remains 1-0. David Peralta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Good battle. Count remains full. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he will make it into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third.
And he's doubling his pleasure already. 2 at-bats so far, and now 2 doubles. He's looking like he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
A.J. Pollock is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first. Leading off the inning, Jamal Weeks, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Well, that may have been a borderline call right there, but you know what? He's going to get those calls sometimes. He's a big-name pitcher out there, and that can certainly play into your favor.
Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. 1 down. John Jay will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
the batter, the shortstop,
Alexi Ramirez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the Diamondbacks are postseason bound. They're the champions of the National League West.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Zack Greinke. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
No errors.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 1-0. So long from San Diego.
The loss goes to Tyson Ross. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gas Lamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.